All right, here we go. The Friday edition of the Carolina Weather Video. And cold air is certainly our big weather story out there this morning, here on this Friday morning. Teens and 20s across most of the Piedmont, and definitely a very cold start. Even more impressive levels of cold off to our west. Let me show you the current temperature map. These are the 5 a.m. temperatures in places such as Oxford, Mississippi, at 7 degrees at the time I'm cutting this video. Very, very cold air. Well down south into the lower Mississippi Valley, and even a lot of 20s right along the Gulf Coast of Louisiana and Texas, and the parts of Mississippi and Alabama as well. Cold, cold start. Now, the snow from yesterday, that's long gone. A few rain showers down here around parts of Florida, and what's going to happen is there'll be an area of low pressure that continues to develop and right around that area north of the Bahamas and lift up offshore. Probably spread a few rain showers into the coastal parts of the Carolinas. I can't rule out, if that were to get in early enough, it being a little bit of wintry type precip, but I think that's fairly unlikely and insignificant even if it does occur. There's the upper air chart today, still a pretty sizable trough in the central and the eastern part of the country, but watch what happens here. Let's go out to Monday, and a lot of ridging in the Rocky Mountain region, and one little disturbance swings through, so that kind of temporarily blunts our big warm-up, but look at the pattern. I want to show you this. This is the European. By the time we get to the end of next week, right around Saturday morning, that's an old-fashioned ridge centered over Florida, and that means pretty warm air in much of the eastern part of the country. So let's kind of take it day by day here. There's the chance for some showers along the coastal parts of the Carolinas today. Now, you get away from the immediate coastal plain, and I think everybody in the Piedmont looking at a lot of sunshine today, highs upper 40s. Low 50s. As we get into the day tomorrow for Saturday, good looking day, highs in the 50s across the Piedmont, lots of sunshine. Sunday we should be up toward the low 60s. That west flow really beginning to crank on Sunday. Now that next little disturbance moves in on Monday, so you notice the 850 temperature sagging a bit on Monday. I think kind of a delayed effect with that. The slight cool down will probably more so be Monday night into Tuesday than Monday itself. So Monday, Valentine's Day, around 60 for a high in the Triad, and probably low to mid-60s around Charlotte, maybe Raleigh. And then probably a lot of Piedmont areas just a little shy of 60 on Tuesday. We got to Wednesday, and notice the high-pressure area getting offshore. So we really see that southwest flow cranking as we get toward the end of next week. That's Thursday, and that's Friday, and probably some low 70s at least. Working in, if not by Thursday, then by Friday, and if the European is correct, that'll hold for much of next weekend. A couple of the indices here, the PNA is strongly negative and forecast to stay that way through a good chunk of the rest of the month. The NAO, that'll load for us here. Here we go. It's been slightly positive, forecast to drift just a little bit rather back down toward neutral. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't have a good feeling yet for when we might see this warmer type of pattern break. I get a feeling it will at some point, but I just don't have a good feel for when. So I'll kind of keep working on that for you as we head through next week. In the meantime, have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless.